Well, as we told you yesterday, this is Dana's last week with CBS19. For now. She's leaving to spend some time with her family, but this morning, Dana, we've got a special surprise for you.
All right.
A blast from the past, you could call it. One of your former anchors is joining us live this morning to wish you well. This is your former co-anchor, Bryan Hughey. Good morning, Bryan. How are you?
What's up? What's up?
Hi, Bryan. How are you?
I'm good. Now, are you going to pull a Serena Williams now and say, well, maybe I'm
No, I never. I just said this. I told them all along, this is to see you later. We got to take care of things at home, you know. But it's good to see you. I haven't seen you except on Facebook in a minute.
Well, it's okay. I mean, I look like I'm 105 now, but you still look like you're 15, so it all works out. So,
for those people who don't know, Bryan was my first co-anchor ever. Just a few years ago, though, Bryan. It wasn't that long ago.
Back in maiden day names, back when you were 12.
Yeah.
And then we reunited a few years later there at CBS19, and then we did Rose Festival, Rose Parades, we did CMN. There's my going away present there, the LSU shirt.
I know.
Everything's on a delay, so I'm trying not to watch the TV right now, so just so you'll know. But
yeah, we did. We showed the LSU shirts, many Rose Parades together, and maybe both of our favorites. We love doing Children's Miracle Network together because we love the kids.
That's it. And then also, I saw your story earlier about the shortage of umpires, and you left out old Friday night broadcasters. We're getting a real shortage of those people too. So, just letting you know, doing that stuff. So
Bryan's back to doing that. You'll be doing some Friday night games this week, right?
I do Longview Lobo football this year, so I'm having a good time with that. Yeah, they've found a place for the senior citizens in this world, so this is a great thing.
You stuff it right now.
So you're going to take care of your family, right?
Yes, I mean, as you know, my mom was diagnosed with cancer earlier in the year. I feel like it's been like a year, and we've been going through treatments and surgeries, and I just feel like that's where I'm called to be right now, to take care of them. And my kids are getting older, but not old enough to drive yet. So she was kind of doing all of that work for us. She had retired to do that, and now it's time for me to do, oh my gosh, I'm not going to cry, what she always did for me, and that's to take care of her. So that's what's important.
That's a good choice, and I know your kids are going to love having you drive them to school because at this age they don't even want to acknowledge you exist at this point. So it's always a fun age, but you'll have a good time with it. But I wish you the best for your mom because I love her. I think she's a great lady. So
she is.
Really. But I know they're going to miss you there on the morning show for the 3 months that you're going to be gone before you come back. Because it's like the mob; they just keep dragging you back in, right?
It's a good place to be, and they've been. I wish everyone knew how supportive they've been and letting me do the things that I need to do. And it's not easy because I have such a good time here with Chandler and with everybody. You know, Bryan, it's like a family. You always said it was a dysfunctional family. Weren't those your words?
We put the fun in dysfunction.
That's right.
That's what we did.
That's right.
How are you going to handle getting a full night's sleep?
I've been doing that with taking care of my mom, and I'm a night owl, which is the craziest thing that I've been doing mornings all these years. I mean, for most of my career, I've done mornings, but I've always been a night owl. And people are like, you're getting used to it, right? And I'm like, not at all. Never in my life have I gotten used to it, but I do think it's the best job in television, in news, is to help people wake up and make their morning a little bit better. And so I just loved every minute.
I've always been real partial to mornings because there's no adult supervision in the office. And you can just tear the place up now. It's great when you're there in the morning and you don't have the parents watching over you, so it's a good time.
Oh, you're so funny, Bryan. Bryan, it's good to see your face.
Absolutely.
You know how much I love you, and thanks for doing this.
Thanks for joining us, Bryan. Thank you.
Thank y'all for having me. Appreciate it.